There, we started early. Only 4 minutes, but that's all right. Give everybody time to get things all situated and get on in here. So I don't know if you saw my message earlier in the chat up there. We are having significant internet problems tonight. Yeah, Geekachu. That's pretty funny. Call it a Pokemon that fixes computers. It'd be Geekachu. Anyway, yeah, we're having some pretty bad internet problems. We're doing the best we can with what we got. The good news is our upgrade that we did a month or so ago is terrible. We pay for 4 times the speed we used to, and we get about a third of the speed that you'd get with dial-up. Yeah, that's funny. What's up, Steven? How are you? Hey, Deb, Nightmares, and Bobby, and Pam, Tracy Cakes, and all the gang. I know Batman was in there earlier. See, Eric was on 2 days ago. He really overachieving. He commented 2 days ago on this chat. Mickey, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, I got to learn to type better. Type left-handed. Doesn't work so good. We're going to spend the next 4 minutes just making sure everything is working. So here's the deal, gang. Here's what happens. So I go down and get all this new equipment, pay for an upgrade on my system. So our internet is 4 times the speed. And we get the equipment home, we hook it up, and it's running fine. And then it drops out here and there down to like 50 meg instead of 400 or whatever. And, you think, well, that's part of the game. The internet is not perfect. It's not always as stable as it should be. Life goes on. Well, they told me tonight that when I got this new router or whatever, that it needed to have an optimization done to its software. And unfortunately, their system doesn't show that it needs optimization, even though it shows that I got the thing, and it shows that everybody that gets that thing, Mr. Wilson, needs to have that. Brandy's surgery was good. She came out good this afternoon. Wonderful to hear. Thanks for the update, Pam. We appreciate that. Anyway, so they said, yeah, we knew you needed the optimization, and we know you had that piece of equipment, but we can't do anything about it until you call in and say there's a problem. And then it takes 3 days for that problem to be completely resolved. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but to me, I would think if they know I have the equipment, okay, they can see that in their computer system, and I know that they know that I'm going to need that optimization, that they could just do the optimization after I install the equipment and be done with it, right? Logic to me. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, well, I have 400 meg now, and it still drops out all the time. In fact, I'm running at about 25 right now. Yep, it's running pretty bad. But we're doing the best we can with what we got. We are hardwired in, so fingers crossed that everything will stay going good tonight. All right, so we've got a couple minutes yet before it's officially 8 o'clock, and we officially start. I like being early. I don't care. So you guys all geared up for Saturday? Saturday is going to be just off the chain. 16 plus hours. Wow. All for the Wounded Warriors. Mickey, you took on a huge project, and much love and respect to you for doing what you're doing. And your video today was phenomenal. If you guys haven't watched the Storage Brats video yet today,
yes,
you better get over there and watch it as soon as we're done tonight. In fact, go watch it now. That's all right, too. It's that important. I don't care if you go watch it right now. It's all right. Yeah. So what do you guys want to see up for auction tonight? We got lots of stuff here. You can see behind me. Mrs. Barbecues and I have been piling stuff, adding stuff to our pile. We're going to try to give you a variety of things. Of course, some of the things that we always bring, we'll be bringing as we usually do. But if you got in something in particular that you want, and if you know of something you want, if we have it, we'll bring it. If we don't, we'll pretend. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to liven myself up. I'm in a pretty grumpy mood after dealing with them guys. All right. Every stuff's. Well, you know full well we don't have every stuff. Shush. Let me turn that off. I forgot again. Sorry about that. There we go. Shut that one up. We don't have every stuffs, but we have most stuffs. No Pokemon because John is here. Okay, so we won't sell any Pokemon tonight. Yeah, right. Like that's gonna happen. Come on. You know we're gonna sell a Pokemon. I don't know what we're gonna have. We got a few things. We don't have like the stuff we had last week. Or was it Monday? Monday. I'm not gonna be selling any more World Collection or World Championship cards or anything like that. But I got some good stuff for you. And hey, they'll make some great Christmas gifts. So keep that in mind when you're bidding tonight. We got some good stuff for that. Dimples is doing good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. We like to hear that Dimples is doing good. Kind of miss Dimples being around. Yeah. Of course, we miss all of you guys when you're not here. We do. We do. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. Like I say, I'm kind of in a grumpy mood because of what's been going on with the internet here. It's got me frazzled. Been fighting with eBay again this week too, so that's another story. Oh, I did have some fun while I was waiting for things to start up tonight. While Brenda was still on, I decided to watch this. No, I do not have any baseball cards, sir. Unfortunately, I don't do a whole lot with sports cards.
Tracy.
I don't do too much with baseball and sports cards. It just never was my thing. Back in the 70s, I had a lot of that when I was a kid, but I don't dabble too much in that. No, I was watching a video about this math problem, and I was watching it in Portuguese. That made it a little more interesting. But I followed along, and it made sense to me. That was fun. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you here. Thanks for being here. Well, what do you want to start with tonight, Michelle? What do you think we should start with? You got something we can warm us up with?
You want to do this?
I can do that. What's in that box?
There's only 20 in the chat.
There's only 20 in the chat? Well, that's all right. We'll warm them up with something like this. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is a good one. I don't remember what exactly it is, but I remember you showing it to me. Okay. So, Mr. Iron Butt, if you are ready, sir, we can get started. Yeah, you should go talk to Mickey about baseball cards. If you want baseball cards, Mickey's got something to hook you up with. I see Bobby's here to help Eric out, and she's dropping a few links here and there. So check that out. Mickey, my brother. Yeah, we were almost gonna resort to having Mickey start the live and then just doing it remotely from my phone, but I hate doing that. I don't pay for internet to have Mickey run my lives for me. All right, Iron Man, if you're ready to go, I think we'll get started. What do you want to start this one at?
Probably 20.
All right, we'll start at $20. Okay. And what these are story readers. This must go with some kind of a machine. I don't know what a story reader is exactly, but I'm sure it's kind of like a LeapPad sort of thing or whatever. Yeah. All right, so we've got story readers, and we're starting at $20. And we've got a lot of them. We got a whole box full of them. Dottie Harcum says, "Hey, Mrs. Barbecue."
Hello.
So they got a book and they got a cartridge. So the first one is Jonah and the Whale. And you can see the cartridge there. Now, we don't have the machine to test these, but all of them look like they're in excellent condition. So I can imagine that these work good. If you do have a story reader, this would be a great addition to your collection. So there's Jonah the Whale.
Grandkids.
Yeah, you've got grandkids that have a story reader. Your kids have a reader.
Hi, Batman Mike.
This is Story Catcher's Starlight Party. There's a few characters on there that Nightmares might like. There's the cartridge and there's the book. We've got Beauty and the Beast. We've got an angel called Hope. Hopefully you can see these all right. We've got The Night Before Christmas. Now there's 3 books inside of this bag. I don't know why. Because there's 3 stories on one cartridge. Yeah. There's A Christmas Carol, The Night Before Christmas, and The Nutcracker. And there's 3 of them on one cartridge there. I'm sorry it's upside down. I don't want to be taking these out and fuddling around with them too much, but Mrs. Barbecue has put all of the sets together, so rest assured they are together. There's Barney. You guys might remember him. Songs and Smiles. Cartridge is there. Toy Story 2. There's a whole mess of these things. Here's another one of the Starlight Party. No rumbling in my tummy or in Pooh's tummy. There's the Pooh book, and the cartridge is back there. And the last bag we have is a whole bunch of loose cartridges. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 more cartridges with notebooks. Some of them are doubles with the other ones, but there's a whole pile of the cartridges as well. So if anybody has any interest in that, we're going to start at $20. If you've got a story reader, there's a lot of great books here, a lot of great activities for the youngsters. Good stuff. If not, it's kind of a niche thing. If you don't have a story reader, they're kind of, yeah, we'll try them another time. If they don't go tonight, that's no problem. So we're just trying to warm you up, just kind of wetting your whistle on some things. Does anybody have any questions? If not, if nobody's interested, please say pass in the chat.
Yep.
And we can move on to something else. We got a lot of stuff. Should we warm them up with this one? I was thinking about this one.
Oh, okay.
We can do this one. I don't have the proper box for them, but we can do that. Oh, there you go. Story readers are available. Huh. Maybe if somebody wanted to get the cartridges from us, pick up the story reader somewhere else. They've got a whole library to go with it right there.
Yeah, they're for each individual when I've comped them, they can be kind of pricey.
There could be a reseller lot too.
Yeah.
There's that.
Got some more passes.
Yeah, one pass from Iron Bud. Yeah, I know what he's waiting for. Hopefully I got something that'll be interesting to you, Mr. Eric.
Okay, let's
All right,
just send it to us.
Yeah, we'll just go on to the next one. That's no problem. Like I say, we're just trying to warm things up. All right, so lot 2, we've got some. Should we start with this one and then chunk it up to this one?
These are supposed to be for the chunky.
Oh, but I got these here and then I got those separate. Is that all right? We'll just do these and then those can chunk that up. Okay.
There's beanies in there too.
I
That's
separated
supposed
them.
to be all beanies.
I separated them. The big eyes and the small eyes.
That's a one that's supposed to go in there.
This one is?
Yeah.
Okay. These are all the big eyes.
Yeah.
We'll chunk it up with those. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's even Danielle's been making sales on eBay this week. That gives you an idea. All right, so lot 2. Let's go on to lot 2. TY Beanie Babies. Started off again, $20. Got quite a few pieces here. Show you all of them. They're not all in perfect condition, but they all have their tags. Some of the tags have a little bit of bend or things to them. Whatever. This is Osito. You've seen those before. The McDonald's Beanie Baby still in the package. Package has been pushed in a little bit in the back, but has still never been taken out. So that's piece number 1. Piece number 2 is another McDonald's one, the giraffe. Still in the bag, still sealed. Number 3 is the pelican. And let's see if I can see his name and date on here. That is from 1996. And that is Scoop. So that's piece number 3. Number 4 is the Maple Bear, the mini little guy. Tag is right there. Piece number 5 is Glory the Bear, another mini. Tag there. Piece 6 is Inch, the little, that's a mini too. Kind of little inchworm, little tag. Number 7, I'm not sure what this one, if this is actually a TY. It says it's a Beanie Baby. It is named, oh, this is Beanie Greetings, they call this. And he's holding a little sign that says to brighten your day. You can see he's got the TY Beanie Baby tag on him. That's just kind of cute. How many is that? 6? I lost count. This one is early. It's a robin. This one has a protector on it, on the tag. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to mess with it too much. That is, I think that's an old one. This one is from 2000. Has a little bit of a bend to the tag, but not bad. This is Scurry. Looks like a little bug of some kind. That is from the year 2000. Here's another mini. This is Aaron. Aaron. This one is, it says USA 2000. It's like a red, white, and blue confetti pattern. And there's the tag. Here's another one of those little birds. So this one has the tag, doesn't have the tag protector on it, so I can open it up, Early is from 1997. That's the Robin again. Early. Here's the tag. Got a little doggy. His tag has been folded. Got a little kind of a bit of wear on it. This is Bones, and he is from 1994. So that's an old one. Tag's seen better days, but it's still there. You can see there's a little bend to it in that. And the last one I've got in this lot, and I'll count them again. This is Fuzz from 1998. Tag's got a little bit of schmutz on it there, but it's all there. Got the holographic tag on his butt. So I can show that. It is. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello,
9,
Warcraft.
10. Hey, Warcraft.
Ohio.
11, 12, 13, 14 pieces in total. That's just over $1 a piece. Shipping is included. We'll ship them for free. We'll ship them tomorrow. If anybody's interested, let us know. Let Iron Butt know in the chat. If not, we can pass and go on to something else.
Not too many takers.
Not too many. A little quiet tonight, but that's all right. It's been a rough week for a lot of people. Cyber Monday. Yeah. Shouldn't Early have a worm in his mouth? I don't know. I had 2 copies of it. I didn't see a worm in either one of their mouths. I don't remember ever seeing that before. There's no damage or anything to its beak. Or anything like that would show otherwise. But that's okay.
Hello, Katie. John Wilson.
Mr. John Wilson is at 20. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. I had a worm in my mouth once, and wasn't good. Oh yeah, I know. The early bird gets the worm. Beverly's funny tonight. Sorry, my sense of humor kind of left about an hour and a half ago. My internet went down. I'm trying. I really am. It's been a struggle for me. I don't. I'm pretty easy to get along with for the most part, but when it's sheer stupidity and lack of caring on a customer service end of things, it gets to me a little bit too much. Yeah, I've had those. Yeah.
They're good.
Cool. I had plums instead, so. Yeah, it almost looked like a pound puppy, didn't it, Batman? Yeah. But does anybody want to outbid John on that? Otherwise, we're going to sell it to him for $20. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh. We finally get rid of the outdoor. Excuse me. Get rid of the outdoor allergies. Now the indoor allergies are kicking in. Whew. I have 3 pens over here, and I'd be happy to give you one. Did you want these things too? You want them too? You got them. There's them, and there's that. There you go. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, we're going to sell that to John for $20. That's a steal, John. Great deal. All right. We'll move on to lot number 3. She's going to put a tag on that one. There you go, dear. Oh, I don't know how to get these guys fired up.
What does everybody want to see?
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Let's fire them up and give them some Pokemons. Should we do that? All right, I'm going to do 2 Pokemon lots tonight. And it's going to depend on how you guys want to go through this. There's not going to be any $500 cards in here tonight because I don't have anything to give right now. But what I do have to offer is something that you have seen before. They're hard to find in the stores, as you guys know. I appreciate that, Mr. Wilson. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got a lot more stuff to go, but we're really going to get them wound up now. Now, if you guys know anybody that likes Pokemon, kids and adults alike, you guys have heard all the stories and listened to all of us talk about how hard this stuff is to find. I went into the store the day the distributor was there, and there was literally 1 item to buy. 1. It happens. And I go almost every day to look. And that's just the way it goes. So anyway, lot number 3 is a Pokemon lot. Hi, Ann. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. And we're going to start it at, I probably have to start this at 50 just because of the cost and the shipping included. So what we've got here is we have an Elite Trainer box, Sword and Shield. Can't remember which one of the two characters that is. That Zacian or Zamazenta. I can't remember. But you guys have seen these many times before in different flavors. There are 8 booster packs inside with the cards in them, 10 cards in each pack, 65 sleeves, 45 energies, player's guide, damage counters, legal coin flipper, acrylic condition markers, collector's box, and a code card. So that's all that comes in there. We're going to start at $50. And I do have a couple of items that I can chunk this lot up. These are all sealed items in this lot. Even the chunky items are sealed items. They all contain cards or packs of cards. This one's pretty easy. That one is right there. You've seen Elite Trainer boxes on my channel. You've seen them on other channels. You know what they go for. You know. And I have 2 items here that I have never seen before that I can chunk this lot up with, depending on how high we get. Mickey's at 50. Thank you, Mr. Mickey. I appreciate you. Yeah, you don't find these anywhere, or very often in the store. It's 52 to Mr. John. You guys get me to 65, I'll show you the next item. This item contains a collector's coin and 3 additional booster packs. Plus, it's just really cool. I've never seen these before, and I kind of wanted to keep them, but at the same time, I got to sell them too. So Miss Colleen at 54, thank you very much. And again, because of the shipping cost, these items being a little bit larger and heavier, you guys, to break even, this is where I've got to be for money on them. Mickey says, chunk it up. All right, so we'll show you the first item for chunking. This is a Pokeball, and it's sealed, as you can see. Plastic's on it. And I have never seen these before till today. So I grabbed 2 because that's all I was allowed to buy. If I could have bought them all, I would have, because I think these things are absolutely amazing. But it says on the label here, what does it say right there? The Pokemon TCG Pokeball tin contains 3 Pokemon TCG booster packs and a Pokemon coin. Now, I have no idea what packs are in here. I have no idea what coin is in here. I have never seen these before. Yeah, I kind of do too. I'd kind of like to open it on camera just to see what's inside. I think they're awesome. So we're at 65 right now, so I'm including one of these. And if we can get to 80, I have another one to include as well. But that right now at 65, we've got the Elite Trainer box from Sword and Shield and the Pokeball. And we get to 80, I'll include the other one too. I haven't seen anything this cool since back in the day when Burger King had those Poke coins with the or the Pokeballs with the gold cards in them. Those are cool. There's the Ultra Ball. I don't remember which ball this is exactly, but I know this one's Ultra Ball, and this is actually probably, other than the Master Ball because it's purple, this one's my favorite. But there are 3 additional booster packs and a coin in this one as well. So we have all of that stuff right there at $80. That's as high as we're going to chunk that tonight for that lot. We've got another lot to do. I see that. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you being here, Mr. John. Thank you very much for coming out and joining us on our auction night. He likes Pokemon, apparently. That's good. Should have been here last time. That was something. But we do have more Pokemon coming up in a little while. We like to sell our Pokemon. We love selling it. And, I could open all this stuff and, sell the loose cards like we do with some of the items that we get. But, with Christmas just around the corner in a few weeks here, if you've got a Pokemon lover and you need Christmas gifts, this is the opportunity. Hi, Mom. Good to see you.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome here anytime, Mr. John. Yep, there's a lot of great auctions that go on in this community. KT Treasures has one on Monday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern. Mickey's got a 16-hour auction coming up this Saturday on storage brats for the Wounded Warriors. And then he also has his regular Sunday night at 9 Eastern. Yeah, we've also got Nightmares Treasures on Friday nights at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Rosie's on Wednesday nights at 7 Eastern, I think. She's been doing some different times, so it's a little hard for me to tell. Anyway, lots of great auctions on here. We got Who's Tom Cruise has got an auction. Horizon Picks does auctions. Cali Reseller is on Tuesday nights as well as Who's Tom Cruise. You really just can't go by a day without having some fantastic auctions right here in this community. There, see, Warcraft is doing cards Saturday night at 11 Eastern. So if you like sports cards, check out Warcraft Ohio. Good stuff. Well, do we got any more interest, or is Mickey going to take this one home for $80? Who's Tom Cruise? I can't help it. Highway to the danger zone. I don't remember what I paid. Mr. Wilson is at 85. Okay. I must have missed that one. I apologize for that. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is, way up there. Wow, he was quick with that one. I didn't even see it. John B is at 90. All right. Yeah, I don't remember what they cost in the stores. I had so much on my plate today trying to get my daughter's editing computer fixed. I finally got that fixed, got home, got downloading, shot video, made food for our video for next Friday. Then the internet went down, and I've been kind of in a whirlwind ever since. You guys know how it is. Luis, good to see you here, Cali Reseller. Yeah. All right, John is at 90. And Mr. John, since you're new here, we do request. You read the thing down here if you are the winning bidder on this item. We like Cash App. If you're not comfortable with Cash App or don't have it, that's okay. We do have our PayPal there listed as well. And we do also ask that you send your shipping info to my Yahoo email, because I can do the transfer directly to my pirate ship from that email. So, yeah, I broke the internet before. Here he comes again. We got to break the internet. Exactly. Yes. John 95. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. But if you do win anything tonight, Mr. I missed his name. John V. All the stuff's right there. We appreciate you sending right there, if you would, please. Thank you. She does a good job, don't she, Mom? Mrs. Barbecue does a good job packaging. Oh. Ian's mom got those trinket boxes and jewelry. Oh. Yeah, she does all right. Hey, yeah. None of them broke, did they? Mom, then none of that stuff got broken or damaged, did it? John at 96. Excellent, she says. There you go. You know, we do our very best. I mean, obviously, we all know that the shipping post office and things likes to play football and drop bowling balls on things and whatever.
I help ship wheelchairs. So.
Right. She does a little bit with shipping on some larger multi-$1,000 items too. But we do send out next day.
Hi, Kelly.
I don't always get to email the tracking numbers. If you do ask me, I will send it to you. I'll pull it off my pirate ship, because the post office and UPS both have gotten real nasty about giving me receipts. I have no idea why. Well, we can email you one. I'm like, why can't you just print one out? You got a printer 2 feet from you. But whatever. Yeah. So if you do are a winning bidder and you do want a tracking number, please ask me and I will send it to you as soon as I get things shipped. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Appreciate you bidding. John V's at 96, going 1 time, going 2 times. Let's see if that bid sticks. To the Dueling Dons, Dueling John, Dueling. Dyslexia set in tonight.
Well, thank you for bidding.
We appreciate y'all very much. We really do. It's a great lot, you know. I mean, like I said, if you got anybody that likes brand new Pokemon stuff in your family, or your friends list, or children down the street, or whatever it is, I mean, it's new, it's sealed, it's ready to go, and it'll be on the way to you tomorrow, Mr. John B. Thank you for your bid, sir. Appreciate it.
Can you fit stuff in
there? I can set it in there if nothing else. So
then you can just keep it together.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I can. Nope, they're not going to fit in that box. I'll set it on top right now. But that is John V.
John V.
Yep. That's $96 for that one. Thank you very much. There. We broke the ice. Well, actually, Mr. Wilson broke the ice on the beanies, but we got things rolling now. Yeah, PayPal is fine, John Vahey, Vahey. Thank you very much. Wow, let's see what else we can find. What do we got? Oh, my goodness. How about some hats? You guys like hats? I got a box of hats right here we can sell. Actually, I have a good idea to do
I
it.
was thinking you can do hats, but I have to do that separate.
Oh, how about we do that as a buy it now?
Good gift. Yeah. You can.
I'll do that. Okay. So we're going to do a buy it now real quick.
Good Christmas gift.
Great Christmas gift for anybody.
Unfortunately, it's not the Packers.
Yeah, I have to wear gloves when I touch this so it doesn't burn my hands. Minnesota Vikings gift box with golf items in it. I can see the towel. I can see brand new golf balls. It's sealed. It's ready to go. Buy it now price, $15 shipped to your door. Oh, geez. Yeah, Vikings. Oh, anyway. $15 shipped for the golf gift box with Minnesota Viking logos on them. We'll just keep that one real simple. And I can put it aside here in case anybody wants it. We'll just set that over to the side. You just let us know in the chat if you want to think about it or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Deb gets it. She knows. I know. That's what I said too. But hey, it's brand new. It's nice stuff. It's a great gift for somebody. You know, why not?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, you let us know. We'll just put that one on the side for right now because that's a. You know, we've been selling some hats lately, and I know a guy that's been buying some hats lately. So we got another lot of hats here, and I've shown a couple of these before.
Any
We're just-
cowboy stuff?
No Cowboys. Oof, that's almost as bad as Vikings.
Tom Cruise said, I'll give you 15
To pitch across
the room.
I can do that, but I'm afraid of what'll hit.
Ouch, I didn't think it would be this negative. No.
Guys are haters.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
All right, so I got some brand new hats, and I've got a whole bunch of hats here. We'll show you all of them. Starting bid, I don't know, $20, 25. Well, we'll go $20. We'll just start it off low and we'll go from there. So hats, $20 starting bid. 2015 PGA Championship at Whistling Straits. It's almost a pink color. It's almost the nylon, so it's like water resistant kind of a thing. Velcro back, and it says Kate Lord on it. That's a nice hat. Not new, but very nice. Very nice hat. This one is United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America. It says 70% on it. It's got a USA flag and a Canadian flag on it. It is made by Union Wear. Again, a very nice hat. Not new, but very nice. I don't know what the 70% is for. There's the Canadian and USA flags. It's got one of those kind of backs with a little buckle thing on it. Dimples. Dimples is here. Hey, how are you? See what she wrote. Yeah, you're good. We're just glad to hear things are going better for you. That's nice to hear. Here. I believe that's Michigan, is it not? Yep, the Wolverines. See there? That's a Velcro back Wolverines hat. And the maker is Logo Athletic. I don't see any major stain. Maybe just a little schmutz on it, but not bad at all. Camp Nowhere, 1985. This is old school, like the trucker type of hat with the snap back. Looks pretty good overall. I think it looks decent. See the snap back. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I lose track of how many I got.
Just show them and then you can.
Yeah, this is a 3930 LA Rams hat. Got the NFL logo on the back, the American flag there. This is not adjustable of any kind. This is a child youth hat, so it's a smaller hat. But it's got that digital camo print on it and things like that. Hi, Tamara. Good to see you here. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Tamara.
That's 5 hats. Number 6, I don't know what this means. Fly Fishing Brewing Company. Okay. Like fish bones or something there. Got the buckle type back again. You can see it says the name there. Flying Fish Brewing Company. Decent hat. That's hat number 6. In the stack, I can't see. I believe this one is a mossy oak.
Lisa asked to show the previous hat again.
The previous hat, the Rams hat. It's hard to tell with the lag of which one's the previous, the Rams hat or the Camp Nowhere. I'll just show them both just in case one of them is the one that was a previous
Callie
hat.
at 20.
Callie's bought hats from me. He knows. He likes his hats too. Do not leave with a yeah, no kidding. You got that right. That is the Camp Nowhere hat.
Colleen's at 22.
It's pretty clean inside too. I don't think that one. Yeah, the green one. Yeah, that's the Camp Nowhere hat. Again, that's the trucker back and got the snaps. Camp Nowhere, 1985. Hopefully that clears up what you wanted to see. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. All right, number 7. I believe this is a mossy oak. I think that's what that symbol is, right? You guys can't even see that symbol. Holy moly, is that dark? Hold on. Let me fix that. Come on. There. Maybe you can see that better now.
Callie's in at 24.
How's that look? Is that mossy oak? There is a label on the side that says signatures. It is a Velcro back. Yep, mossy oak. There, it says it right there. There we go. Thank you, Mr. John V. Appreciate you. Pretty clean inside and out. That's hat number 7. I'll call them 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hats so far that I've got. Born to Fish, Forced to Work.
Thank you, Nicole. She did a thumbs up for the channel.
Thank you, Nicole. We appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, there's a nice fish on there, the bass. Born to Fish, Forced to Work. Got kind of a camouflagey pattern on the back with a Velcro backing, and it says fish on it. Now that glares so dang much to deal with. So that's an adjustable. Pretty good inside. Can't read the tag. So there'll be 12, and then I got 3 more add-ons to it when we're done.
We have Colleen at 26.
Thank you. I was still going. Okay, here's a little bit different story. This is a snapback, but it's not a trucker hat. You guys might have heard of this band before. Maybe. Yeah, that was kind of a tearjerker, wasn't it? This is HB Headwear, I believe it is. This is an Aerosmith 2015 hat. It's a little dirty inside. I don't think that's anything that wouldn't wash out real easy. But that is an Aerosmith hat.
And Colleen at 30.
Okay, this is Chicago Bulls. This is a 950 hat. New era. Chicago Bulls. And you can see how shiny that red brim is. I mean, it's like metallic looking.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's a neat hat. If you're a Chicago Bulls fan, that is a snapback too, but it's not trucker style. That's a pretty cool hat. A couple more here.
We have Callie at 35.
This one has a tag on it still, but it looks like it's been sitting on a shelf and collected some dust. It's Grassroots, California. I know absolutely nothing about this, but it's got that sticker right there on it.
Does it have any damage on the corner?
I don't see any damage on it. Of course, I don't see a lot of things. It is not adjustable. See if there's a size in it. It says 8 on the tag in there.
It's got trees on it.
420 limited edition. Trees on the inside of the brim there.
We have Colleen at 40.
Some kind of a logo there. I don't know what that exactly is. But that is Grassroots. I'm not even sure.
We have Callie at 40.
Thank you guys. And then I got one more here. You guys
Dragon Ball.
might know what that looks like, huh? That's an orange and blue hat. You guys know that one.
Colleen Lyon at 44.
And this one says Dragon Ball Z Bird Studios or something. I can't read it real good. It is a snapback. Go that way, dummy. So there's adjustable. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so that's our 12 that were in that box. And then I got the 3 additions that I think I showed the other night that I wanted to chunk it up with, but I just said, you know what, we're just going to include them because these are nice hats and they need to go to somebody that can enjoy them. This is a Texas, Lone Star State, Texas, with a leather type brim, new with tag, USA tag. So we'll put that one in as well.
Colleen at 50.
Thank you. If you didn't see these, this is a great opportunity to see them. This is United States Air Force, second to none. Got a little embroidery on the bill there. New with tags. And it is made by JWM, made in the USC, officially licensed U.S. military product. Yeah, this thing had a retail price of $24.99 on it. And then it says VCS price was $20.
This is nice hats.
Yeah, these are some decent hats. We're trying to bring some good stuff for you guys. And this one's still my favorite. I did show this one the other night. It's not brand new, but it's in very good condition overall. It's a POW hat.
That's a nice one.
This one's absolutely beautiful. And if these hats would fit my big fat head, literally, this is the only hat I own that fits me, especially when my hair grows out.
Kelly, we got Colleen back at 50.
But this is sort of a leather type material. It's got this is embroidered on here. It's not printed. This is actually like you can feel that.
Kelly's at 60.
It's a beautiful hat. U.S. Warriors 100% polyester. And it's got Velcro POW MIA in the back. So it's a grand total of 15 hats. A couple of brand new ones in there as well. A couple of them, need a wash or something, but that's a pretty good lot of hats.
We got a shootout here. Holy crap.
Oh my, 60 and 62 and 65. Gally's gotten hats from us before, including that beautiful one he was wearing on Tuesday.
Kelly's at 65.
Dude, I saw that hat. I got a video coming out with that hat when I found it. And I says, yeah, you guys can guess where this one's going. I love that hat. It was so cool. I think they bent it in shipping, but I guess I didn't put it in a box. I probably should have, but
any ones I want to see again?
Can I show you any of the other hats any of the hats over again? Or yeah, I can understand that, Dimples. I do that every day. Thank goodness I got a TV in every room that I can turn it on. And a phone. Can I show you any of the hats again? Anything I can show you again? Are you guys satisfied with what I showed you? If you are content and you're bidding accordingly, great. Oh, wait. Great. Yeah.
Callie says, thanks for the hat once again, Mr.
Yeah. Hey, Callie, you're a class act and you absolutely deserved it, sir.
He says he's out.
All right. Well, thank you for your bidding, sir. Yeah. We appreciate you so much being here, Mr. Luis. We really do. It's great having you in the community and having fun with you, watching your auctions. You're here on our auctions. We appreciate that so much. All right. Well, if we've got no other interest, Colleen is at 67. We can go ahead and start calling it.
Bobby's calling it.
Yep, she is calling it. I understand. Ms. Tamara, for fairness purposes, you bought from us before. You're in the community all the time. We know where you are, everything like that. If something catches your eye and you really want to bid and you can't pay it tomorrow, we can work it out. I'm not a hard guy to get along with. That doesn't mean I can wait till next week or next month or anything like that. But, I do understand how that works. And I am willing to bend a little for folks.
Bobby calls it.
I see twice. And I see sold to Colleen Lyon. $67. They will be shipped tomorrow. Let's go out tomorrow. There they are. Thank you very much for everybody for bidding. We appreciate you. What do you want to do next, honey?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Where's that silicone thing you just bought, that popcorn thing? Because I have an idea. I came up with an idea the other night when she brought this thing home. I thought, man, this thing's cool. I'd be happy to, my dear. Yeah. Oh, not this one. We tried selling these the other night, and I was going to do it a little differently, but then my wife brought home something else from her travels, and I thought, this might be the best way to do this. I'm going to get her the gummy bears. Just give me a moment.
I need something.
Here you go, dear.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So we did try to get these to sell the other night. They didn't go over, but that's okay. Movie lot. And we've got a little something to include, so don't overlook it just in case. We might tempt your tummy with something more than just the best videos. For a video lot. Let's call it a video lot, Eric, okay? Starting at $25. First thing is that 70 show TV double pack. You may have seen this if you were on the auctions the other night. Season 5 and season 5 and season 6, I believe it is. Complete on DVD. Okay. Sealed in the package. Never been opened, never been watched. Nobody took notes and stuck them on the side of the book like they did in college. Says funky, funny, far out, take another trip back to the way cool 70s. You guys have seen the 70s show on TV, I'm sure. If you like it, there's piece number 1 of this lot. Okay. Piece number 2, this is a classic for those of you that are classics like we are, or let's just call it old. Just kidding. This is a 10-piece VHS, 20 episodes on 10 videos of the Lucille Ball Show, sealed in the package, never been out, never been watched, never been worn out, never been worn on. There are 2 episodes on each tape. There are 2 tapes in each one of these miniature boxes inside the case. And so you get a grand total of 20 episodes of the classic comedy Lucille Ball Show. Okay. And the third and final piece of this lot, if it interests you, what goes better with what? Don't Dimples is at 25. Thank you. What goes better with watching TV and movies than popcorn? Well, this is the Salbris traditional quality modern design microwave popcorn popper. But the nice thing about this thing is it's silicone and it collapses. Okay, now it's brand new in the bag, and I don't want to open the bag. But what this thing does is it expands out, and there's a lid on it, and you can pop the popcorn in it in the microwave. And when you're done and it's washed and clean and dry and ready to put away, it collapses down to being about 2 or 3 inches tall. So it takes up less room in your cupboard.
I'll Google it and you'll
Yep.
see
Here. You can see the pictures if you Google this online. It's a Salbris silicone popcorn popper. Okay. It's actually really cool and unique. She's like, look, we got a new popcorn popper. I said, oh, no. Watch this. We're going to put this with the videos. But it's really cool. And you can see the lid in there. It's clear. And you can see on the bottom where it's got a solid base for it to sit on once you expand it. There we go. But yeah, it expands out. And then when you're done with it, you put it away and it takes up a whole lot less room than one of those great big air poppers and all that kind of thing. You guys know how much that takes up on your counter or in your cupboard. This is nice and small, goes in your microwave, get it all done, smash it down, put the lid on, put it away, takes up less room, no muss, no fuss. It goes perfect with video night. Yeah, pops regular popcorn. You just put a quarter, literally says, wash your Salbris popcorn popper and expand your bowl to full height. Add a quarter cup of popcorn kernels or to the bottom line of your popcorn popper. We do not recommend adding any oil or seasoning prior to cooking. Gently place your lid in the bowl so it fits loosely. Do not press down. And then put the preset button on the microwave. Push the button, make it go. Yeah. I don't know where she found it. I don't, no secrets. Secret location. But it's really cool. Yeah, here you can read the directions if you want. I look at the pictures and you can see that doesn't get me very far on this, but yeah, it's really a cool little bowl. It's even got the name stamped on it right there. Yeah. So we got the grand total of 3 things in this lot, all brand new. The 70s show, 2 full seasons on DVD on the bottom there. The Lucy Ball Show, the Lucy Show. Got a nice case to store all those classic VHSs of a classic show. And let's face it, does anybody have a favorite Lucille Ball memory? Mine is the Chocolate Factory. That was great. They're stuffing them in and putting them everywhere. That just cracked me up. Tell her to find one more. Hey, if there would have been more there, we would have bought more. Mr. Doug, good evening, sir.
I will try.
If we run across another one, it'll be right here for you to see. You have a box for this one? We'll figure something out. All right. Yeah, the grape stomping was another great one. That was a great one too. That'll work. Thank you, dear.
The wine vineyard.
Yeah, the vineyard was a very good one. How many more bowls does she have?
I don't. I just.
She has all of one. This is the one that we have.
Yeah.
The one that we have.
Sorry.
But if they come with more and she finds them, we'll bring them home. Yep. So Dimples is getting Lucille Ball, 70 show, and the very unique popcorn popper.
Oh, Ian's mom says I love when they were in Hollywood and she made
Yeah.
it. Had to disguise
Yep.
herself.
Yeah.
And
She had
the
that.
nose.
She had that nose that stuck out about like 3
Mhm.
inches. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god,
All
I
right.
could probably watch those.
Dimples got $25 on that one, so that's out of there. There you go. Thank you for bidding, Dimples. Thanks for being back on the chats. We love having you back. Again, gift idea if you're interested, $15. Buy it now. First person to put Vikings in the chat or something like that, $15. Buy it now. Brand new, never been opened. Anyway, all right, what's next? What's next? What should we do next? What's this?
Does anybody want to Build-A-Bear?
Okay, let's try the Build-A-Bear too.
This one's pretty detailed.
Why don't you hand that over here to me? What do you want to do with that? You want to just buy it now or what do you want to do?
Probably buy it now. 25.
$25?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here's another buy it now for you, gang. Ethel's hometown. Yeah, that one's really good too. There's a lot of them I don't remember, but I do remember watching a lot of them. All right, so here's our next lot. This is a buy it now. And it's going to be $25. This is a Build-A-Bear. Elsa from Frozen,
She got
obviously.
the stamp on her foot.
She's got the stamp on her foot, but she's got her shoes on. So she even comes with shoes there. You can see the stamp on the shoe there. I can turn this thing the right way. There we go. This is Build-A-Bear. See if she's got a tag on it. She got so many layers of clothes on.
Dress.
Yeah, the whole fancy dress of Elsa and everything. There's the tag on her. Build-A-Bear. She comes complete with the dress, the shoes, the pretty sparkles all over her. $25. Yeah, I don't think there was ever an episode that you didn't laugh at, right? That's very true. Yeah, well, there's Elsa. I'm going to say $25 shipped for a buy it now price. If anybody's interested, we'll set it aside. If you're interested, just holler about it. Put something in the chat that gets my attention. Boogity, 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 something like that. Yeah. Show us her hiney. I thought I did. Yeah. She owned Star Trek. I did not know that. So she was Captain Kirk's boss. Get down and get them Klingons. All right. What else we got? What's this thing? This looks like something fun. What is this? Oh, yeah. Is
You
this?
can pop it open if you want.
Okay, so yeah, so but it's new in box, just open, right? Okay.
It's in packages and stuff.
Okay, well, let's try this one. This will be fun. You guys will get a kick out of this, okay? Miss Tamara got the package. Thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate that. So you guys, favorite snack of YouTubers, what is it? Gummy bears, right? Or gummies. Check this out. How about a giant gummy candy maker? Your own kit to make gummies. It's got bears, it's got worms, it's got fishies, and it's got something that I can't tell what it is. Maybe it's more bears. Now, this has been an open box, I believe. And they taped it shut again.
I did.
Oh, you taped it shut? Okay.
Yeah.
She was playing nice and being safe. So that's all. We'll start this at, I don't know, what do you want to start this at? You name the price. $20 because that's shipping included. Yeah. Okay. So we'll open it up and see what's inside, shall we?
Make your own gummies.
Yeah, make your own gummies. There's a brand new form for a giant gummy bear.
Oh, you can make a spicy hot one.
Yeah, because we don't know nothing about those, right?
Uh-huh.
So here's the little pot, and you can see the little bowl for it. It's brand new in the plastic. Everything's clean. This is the pot you'd warm up your stuff in to make the gummies. Okay. And then there's all kinds of molds. There's if you like the worms or the snakes or whatever they're called, there's a mold for them. There's a mold for the bears. These must be the mold holders, I'm going to assume. But everything is in here. I suppose you've probably got to provide your own sugars and spices and all those sorts of things. But here's the directions. Everything's still in here. Everything is still new. Everything is ready to go for you to make your own gummy bears and be the envy of all your YouTube friends or something. It's really cool. Well, this don't sell. I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm gonna make the kids make gummy bears. Yeah, I don't know how to put.
Tracy cake at 20.
Okay, Tracy Cakes is gonna make gummy bears, I guess, huh?
Be good on cakes.
Hey, I have no idea how to put this back in the box. I'm not very smart.
You should check it out.
Well, I wanted to show everybody. It's smarter than I am. I'll try it that way. All right. Anyway, so again,
My 15-year-old kid loves gummies. It would be kind of a good, fun, just a fun activity.
I think this one would be amazing. I have one gummy bear that's big as my hand. That's cool. Yeah. And here's the brand new heating bowl still wrapped in the plastic. Everything is ready to go. It's kind of a unique item. I've never actually seen one of these. And I'm gonna have to wrestle with this later to get it back in the box. So can I show it again? Or hi back. I mean Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Once the Tracy. I will get it back in the box. Don't worry. I'll take care of all that. I just don't have the patience or the strength to hold it up on the table right now to do it.
22.
22. Who did 22? KT Treasures. Never mind buying gummies. You can make your own.
Where is my pen? Yeah, they lost it.
Lucky for you, I have more. There you go. Can I show it again, or does anybody else need to see it again? 24 from Miss Tracy. Looks like a heck of a lot of fun.
26.
26 from KT Treasures. I gotta go watch their video yet tonight. Haven't got to do that yet, but that yesterday video. Mm-hmm. You gotta love it when a plan comes together like that, right? That was awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. Yeah, duke it out. Duke, duke, duke. Duke, duke, duke. Wow. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get it back in the box, Mom. Don't worry. I just need to have it in a position where I can work on it without this bad shoulder bothering me. Don't worry, John. I got more coming. I'm going to make room so I can get to them.
Can we put them together?
What? What, this?
Yeah.
I'll do it later. Don't worry. I'll get it done. All right. That's it. Yeah, rub it in, Tracy. Nice going. All right. Well, KT's going once. Oh, I haven't tried. Twice to KT. Whatever it is, I want it. Anybody else? If not, KT's taking home the gummy bears to make your own gummies. Gummy, gummy, gummy. Horizon Picks. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm selling too fast. I'm sorry.
Is it lot 6?
I can't keep up with that either. You're having it wrapped. I are confused. Christy's gonna wrap it for him. LOL. I are still confused.
She wants it wrapped?
I don't know. It sold to KT Treasures, 26 dolly hairs. Thank you for buying. Appreciate it.
Christy's going to wrap it for him.
I don't know what's going on, but that's all right. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. 26 to KT Treasures. Whew, it's warm in here tonight. Whew. For that present. Still don't know what's going on. John's present. Forgive me. I'm a little slow and I'm out of it. Recap for Buy It Nows. Brand new golf set, Minnesota Vikings, towel and balls and things, $15 shipped. And the Elsa Build-A-Bear, complete with dress and shoes, $25. If you're interested in those, just type it in the chat. Let us know. Otherwise, we will move on to our next lot. I think I'm going to sell these little guys. Oh, yeah, and Horsey, too. Come here, Horsey. I have a few things to add to this lot if we can get the bids up a little bit. That's all right. So we got some more TY stuff. Now these, this one I think is a Beanie Baby. I think he fell out of the other box. But since we didn't get him in the other lot, we're going to put him in this lot. We didn't advertise him in the other lot. So there he is. This is a 2.0. Beanie Babies 2.0. So we got Beanie Babies again, and they are going to go. This one's actually got the tag or the little plastic thing that holds the tag all the way through the tag, so I can't even open it. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that before. This is Saddle. Oh, look at that. He's got some kind of a lightning bolt on his butt and a plastic tag right there. But this is Saddle. And it says Beanie Babies 2.0 on his tag. Okay, and I can't see exact. Oh no, you just paid. John, you were not supposed to. I'm very confused. I apologize for not knowing what's going on. Anyway, so there is the horse. Let's start this lot at, I don't know, $20, I guess, because I think that's what we started last month. Now, these are TYs as well, but they're not Beanie Babies. These are these ones with the big eyes. And they are just adorable. This one says, well, these are TY Silk, okay? And this one says, oh my gosh, I can't even read it. They're not true Beanie Babies, as the sense may be, but they are TYs. We've got a whole mess of them. This one has its tag. They call these Beanie Boos. This is Heather. They didn't get very creative with the names. It's Heather. 20 from Miss Kimberly Mills. Thank you. This is like a dog. It's kind of cool. And I'm sorry. That's Paw Patrol? Okay. But it is a TY, as you can see on his butt tag. Maybe you can read the name better than I can. Rubble? Or if he's related to Barney and Betty. That's some kind of a Paw Patrol guy, like a little bulldog or something. Oh, this one's like a little fuzzball. It's really cute. Harmony. It's kind of heavy too. It's just a little fuzzball. And that one's got its tag on it too. Got a little unicorn horn there. This is fun. Got a whole mess of these things. Wow, this one's got a lot of hair. No tag on it though. But it is a TY, and it says its name is Cinnamon. It's a horse. I wouldn't know if any better. I'd swear it was like a My Little Pony or something like that. But it's got glittery feet. There's a TY tag on it, so you can see it's a TY. Here's another one. This one also, I don't see a tag on it, but these things are so cute. These would be the ones you'd play with, and I can't read the tag again. I'm sorry. Pixie. Got the horn. There's a lot of unicorns and magic and fairy dust and things like that in this box. They are really cool with them big eyes. This one looks like a little giraffe. I'll show you the TY tag. Maybe you can read the name. Safari, maybe. It's a giraffe. Still got more, a few more. A lot of these don't have their hang tags on them, but they all have their TY butt tags on them, for what that's worth. Pepper. Kitty. It's even got pink whiskers. That's funny. I love those eyes they put on them, too. They're just huge. Oh, that's what everybody needs is a pink poodle. Oh, I have too much fun with this stuff sometimes. Good stuff. I can't see what that is. Princess, maybe? Whoa. All right. Last one. You got no hanging tag, but they're all in real good shape. I don't see any major stains. I don't see any holes or anything in them or anything like that. I think that one says Yago. I have no idea, but it's a blue owl. And the eyes sparkle too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Those happening tags.
6. So this one does. 7. 2 of them do, I think. 8, 9, 10, 11 of those. And I didn't see where you're at exactly, but if we got, we'll figure out where we're at. We got some cool stuff.
Well, that kind of goes because it's got the
That,
bags.
okay, yeah. That is a TY. So I'll tell you what, if we can chunk this one up, thank you for bidding. Where are we at there, Bobby? I couldn't pay attention. I'm too busy trying to read these tags. Yeah, the owl's blue and the eyes sparkle. It's just beautiful. Blue and black and different shades, and it's really neat. Hops. 26 of Mr. Wilson. So, well, let's start it. We'll go to 30. If we get to 30, we'll throw in this big guy. He's got the same big eyes like that. His name is Hops, I believe it says. It is a TY. Come on. Adjust properly to the camera, sir.
Really squishy.
Oh yeah, he's soft and he really squishy. He'd make a great pillow or whatever. We get to 30. Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Forgot. About to get chunky. And I got 2 more pieces we can add in if the bids get high enough. There's Mr. Wilson says, oh, I'll bid myself for that one. Okay, that one's in. And I got another one right here. This thing's just weird. It's called a Flip-A-Mallow. Okay, well, when we get the bids a little bit more, we'll add this in. This must be made by the same people that make Squishmallows, whatever that is. But this is new with tag. Okay. And I think it's cool because it looks like, I don't know, it's a zebra striped something or other. Little cute little guy. But check this out. On the other side, it's an elephant. I think that's great. I just think that is cool. You can turn it inside out and be 2 different. Must be like a, I don't know, stripe. It's one of those, and then you can turn it inside out and make them the other one. And it's, like I said, it's brand new with tags. It's a Flip-Mallow. I think that's cute. Give me 35 and we'll throw that one in too. What the heck? Yeah, it's a reversible. It's called a Flip-Mallow. All the tags are all still there. There's an elephant on that side. I love it. It's funny. Well, maybe they only have half thumbs, Mr. Doug. I don't know. It's okay. Anybody want to throw that one in at 40? We'll do that. And then I got one more I can chunk it up with. He's a lot bigger one. His name is Rusty. Thank you, God, for the sun and moon. Thank you for my new raccoon. Yeah, all 330 pounds of me, Miss Tamara. I'm little. You're right. That's true. The reality of it is I just still enjoy life. Even though life throws me a lot of curveballs that are hard to hit, I don't stop. I still love life. I'm going to love it every day. And that's all right. Miss Kimberly at 37. Yeah. Can I show them to you again? Would you like to see them again, or would that interest anybody? Anything you want to see that I showed too fast? Yeah, I'm never going to grow up, Tamara. Never. Well, yeah, it does. It also has to do with attitude and maturity, which I have neither. I just have fun, No, I don't. I never played with anything quite like this before. I never did. 37 at Kimberly. I want to throw this one in. Anybody wants to bid against Miss Kimberly? I want to throw that. Whoops! I just bumped my computer. Let me just fix that. There we go. Yeah. There. She says, "Yep, throw that one in." Okay. Now this one I got to do a little bit more because he's quite a bit bigger, and it'll take a lot more room in the box. To thank you, Miss Pam. Appreciate it. Just because of his size, the packaging will be significantly bigger, so I got to go another $10 to add this one in as well. That's up to you. We can hang on to this one too. It is a TY. It has the butt tag. Where's his butt? Where'd his butt go? Somebody stole his butt. There's the TY. Oh, for goodness sakes. TY tag. I'll see if I can get a year for you, just if I'm capable of that. 1998.
Oh my god, I just wrapped that and I left 2 hats out.
Oh no. Mrs. Barbecue wrapped the hats and accidentally missed 2. Well, good thing we have more packaging. We'll deal with it. Anyway, this is Rusty, the raccoon. He's a very bright yellow with an orange and brown tail, orange and brown face, and an orange ribbon around his neck. And I will include this at 50. Just because of the size. When you compare the size of this, like the size of this inside outie guy, there's a lot of difference, and this will take a lot more box, just so it'll make shipping a little more expensive. So I got to ask for a little bit more for that one. Otherwise, we'll go with everything else except the raccoon at 40 to Miss Kimberly. I could, but I'm afraid of wrinkling the tags, and I don't have any tag protectors to put on them. Otherwise, I would definitely vacuum seal them to save room and shipping. And then I'd keep the price down for you too. But if I had tag protectors, I could do that. Unfortunately, I don't have any. At least not right now. All right. Anybody else? Oh, nice cold water. Yeah, that's the only problem. You wrinkle them tags, it kind of depreciates the value. So I've been doing this a long time and dealing with Beanie Babies a long time. I still got to get my collection down. I don't think that's going to happen until spring, though, because I need 2 strong backs to do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. She came in afterwards. But, okay, so how do we want to handle this? Listen, Kimberly Mills bid herself up at $50 to throw in the raccoon after the sold came in. I have no problem giving you the raccoon for the $10 extra, Miss Kimberly. Does anybody have an objection to that? Moderators, please. Tamara says let her do it. Now, she did come in on my screen after the sold. Ian's mom says no. Yeah, she did bump her own bid. Yep. And that's the thing is, if she would have been bidding against somebody else. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's yours. $50. It's yours. Yeah. Anybody wants to argue? Come on, put him up. All right, I got to get a box for them. I need a bigger box. There we go. All the good stuff you guys are going in there. Good stuff. Thank you very much for your bids, everybody. Congratulations, Miss Kimberly. I know they're going to a great home. And they're a lot of fun. Oh, my goodness. I'll have to get Mrs. Barbecue to put a tag on that. So it is hers. Right, exactly. She wasn't bidding somebody else up. That'd be a different story. Since she bid herself up. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. What do you guys want to see next? What do we got? Mrs. Barbecue left the room for a few minutes, and she kind of, here we go. Oh, here we go. We got a nice box right here we can sell. There we go. These will be good. Yeah. No, we're all in agreement on that. That's good stuff. We give it to her. No problem. So you guys know how Mrs. Barbecue likes to get purses and things, right? Hi, Betty Boop. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. So I've got a whole box full. Box full. There it is. Of pizza. No, I don't have a box of pizza. I've got a box of handbags and things like that, little purses and whatnot. And so we're going to start at 25 dolly hairs. And we're going to take them out and we're going to show them to you the best of our ability, describe them to the best of our ability, and you guys bid accordingly. Okay. This is some cool stuff. She got some good stuff here. And she got a lot of it. All right. I'm going to wait for her to get in here and confirm that I can do $25 on these. Yeah, you're good, Bobby. Don't appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. You're good. Michelle, I'm sorry. She's busy. She said, shut up. Man, there's a lot of them here. All right, so I emptied the box so I can put them back in the box as we go along. So you want to do 25 to start on these purses?
It's 20's fine.
20, she says 20 is fine. Okay. Purse lot starting $20. They're these little handbags and things. Okay. This one is Kimberly Mills at Fitty. I don't know where the tags on here. I wrote it on myself. Okay. There we go. So we're going to start at $20 for the mini purse lot. I don't see a manufacturer's tag on this one. It is a zippered top little handbag. Got all the dangly hanglies on it. It's silver in color. I know the camera doesn't give it the right color. Thank you, Dimples. Pretty clean inside, if you can see in there. Try to get here. There we go. That better? Now you can see in there. It's nice and clean. And these are like, I don't want to call them jewels, but they're not just like cheap plasticky things. They're actually blingy, like a bedazzler would everybody. I can't even speak. It's been a long day. This one's got a longer chain on it. This one's black and in gold. The chain is a gold color. Has a zipper. Again, zipper works fine. It's got like a sequins to the outside, so it's very sparkly. I don't see a manufacturer on the tag or on the zipper. Inside's pretty clean. Now, there's no thank you, Miss Pamela Lynn. Appreciate the love back, right back at you. Now, I don't feel any pockets or anything inside. Driving, watching, and bidding. Hey, you be careful out there. There's two. This one's a makeup bag. It's kind of a, what do you call that color? A magenta. Clean makeup bag. Inside, zipper's good. It's got sparklies to the outside. I would say it's new without tag. I can't guarantee that, but the zipper still has a little plastic thing on it that would have held the tag on it. And it's got a little star and things on it there as well. There's a little plastic thingy hanging off the zipper. Zipper works fine. Little handle on the top, ready to go. That's piece number 3. Somebody keep track for me. Another handbag right here. This would be out in the evening. This is almost a gold type color, perhaps. It does have a handle that comes out. Zippered pocket on the inside. Zipper works great. Another pocket on the inside. This has a tag on the inside that says, oof, I'm going to leave this one to you guys. Yes, it is kind of a sparkly purse lot. It sure is. See if you can make that out. Because I sure can't. But as you can see, it's very clean inside. Zipper works great. This is like a gold color. It's got a really unique looking snap on the top. There we are. Pretty nice little purse overall, I think. But I love this pattern on here too. It's almost like, I don't know what you call it, but that's really neat. Got a good look to it. That's for the fancy nights on the town. You walk around with your pinky up. This one has a chain strap to it with a cushiony thing on the top, or a leathery type material at the top. This is new with tags, apartment 9. Kohl's. It retailed for $50. It's even got a gift tag on it for Christmas. So if you want to give that one away, it's got a gift tag that's never been used. It has a unique closure on it that I'm not familiar with. Oh, I did figure out how to use it. Hooray. Mrs. Barbecue is trying to box as fast as I can sell, and she's doing a good job keeping up so far. There's a zipper on the inside. This is apartment 9 again. It's kind of a silver color. It's not very big, but if you wanted a small bag to go out in the night in the town, and no, I'm not going to model it because this thing's about breaking my shoulder the way it is. You can see it's probably about the size of my hand, so it's not very big. But it is really nice, and it is brand new. It does have a $50 price tag on it, so that's a great one. This one has beadwork on it. It's got a really nice fine chain to it, as your shoulder strap would be. Looks like an oversized coin purse in a way. But look at clean inside, clean outside. I think this one is vintage. There is a tag on it. I'm going to read to you in just a moment. Silver and white clutch. Whoever had this marked it at $20. It's got beadwork all over it, long beads in a pattern, like shiny beads. It's really neat. And this one again, I got pretty big hands, but you know, it's about as big as my hand. Good sized. I've lost count. Has anybody been keeping track how many there is? I forgot. I'll count them again if I have to. This is an Ipsy, just like a makeup bag, kind of a thing going on here. Clean inside. Looks like there's a bat. Really? There's actually a bat on the bag. I kid you not. On the zipper. That is a bat on the tassel. That's funny. That's 7 now. Thank you, Dimples. I'm glad you can count because I forgot how. The next one is it's a silver, sort of a night on the town handbag. This is a Manson. This one does look slightly used, not wore out. Just you can tell that it's not brand new. Very silvery. Snap on the top works great. Handle looks pretty good overall. Sort of leather type material around here. I'll show you the inside so you can kind of see that there is some signs of it being used, but nothing of any significance. Okay, that's a nice little purse. This one, I don't know what to call that pattern, but this one again, probably like a makeup bag, maybe for your glasses, something like that. Clean inside. Again, the size. Size of the palm of my hand, a little bit bigger than that, maybe. This one's got a magnetic closure to fold it over, like that. And then it opens up. Magnet close, magnet open. A couple of zippers right here with some tassels on them. Zipper works pretty good. Very, very deep. Okay. And it's kind of a goldish color. This is made by, oh boy. Let's see. Can you guys read this? I can't. There is a tag inside the manufacturer's name, and I have no idea what it says. I'm sorry. But a nice bag. A little bit bigger than the rest of them. This one seems to have beads again on it. And it looks like they are gold, black, silver, that kind of color. Beads are on one side. Plain black leather type material on the back. Snap works real good. Has a name on the snap. Again, I'm not able to read it. Oh, look at there. Secret compartment for the shoulder chain. There you go. Zippered pocket on the inside. Zipper works great. Nice and clean. I'm going to tuck that chain back into that chain's like a copper color. So it's really got a metallic feel to it. It's pretty long too. Yeah, I'm going to tuck that back in just so it's out of the way and doesn't get damaged. And she's working her butt off. That's great. I like it. All right, and the last piece. This one's really unique. Again, it has like a magnetic snap closure, whatever. This is like a suede type material. Look at that elephant on it, and it feels really heavy on that side. Got tassels on the bottom there too. I don't know how well those will show up and turn around so I can get in the light. Tassels. We open it up on the inside, and again, it's got the hidden strap or the hidden chain. Magnet or zipper is great. Maybe just a little bit of sign of wear. Several pockets on the inside. None of them are zippered. Yes, more Pokemon coming up. You see the pockets on the inside there, and it's got that striped material on the inside. But that elephant is really cool. Like I said, that side of the purse is really heavy. I'm going to tuck the chain back in just so it doesn't get damaged. Maybe I'm not. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Anyway, I just love this elephant on here. I think that is so cool. Again, doesn't look brand new, but it's very nice. I love that elephant. I just think that's neat. And I don't know what that's made out of. Probably some sort of a brass or something. So that's all the purses I've got. It looks like Kimberly's at 22. We have no other interest, Mr. Eric, if you'd feel so kind. We'd appreciate you to go ahead and call that. Yeah, I'd cook for John. If John ever comes up to Wisconsin to visit me, I'll cook for him. Hopefully if it's not winter. Well, the next Pokemon lot, we're gonna start pretty low, chunk it up, but there's a big piece to add to it. So we can either do the loose cards and then do the big piece separately, or you guys can make the call on that. $22 at Kimberly. That's a steal on those purses. Like I said, that one's brand new. You got a $50 tag on it. Yep, so far, going twice to Miss Kimberly Mills. All right, do we get it? Sold to Miss Kimberly Mills at 22 dolly hairs. All right. Buy it now, $25. Remember Elsa doll, Build-A-Bear? She looks like brand new without the tags, and she does have her butt tag on her. So, and also the shoe has Build-A-Bears. Yeah. In case anybody's interested in that, I still got her sitting there. Nobody's asked for it yet. All right. So you guys want me to sell the loose cards separately from the big piece? Eric's been he's been fighting a good bug. It's been doing the number on him, but he is tough. He's tough. Hey, Colleen, send Kimberly a message about that. If she's interested, you can take care of that. Absolutely. That elephant one is really cool. Yep. So you want everything together. Okay, that's fine. If there's no objections, we'll do them all together. You want them right now? Okay, we'll do them now. So what we'll do is we'll start with the loose cards, and I've got one big piece to add to it if we get the bidding where I want it to be. So there are 140 cards here. That would be you could probably either ask her on Facebook, see if she's on Facebook, Kimberly Mills, or you can send her an email or put your email in the chat and she can send you a message. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna, that would get to be tough. You know what I mean? Oh, Colleen, you bought something? Did Colleen buy anything? Colleen Line?
Yeah, she bought hats.
Okay. She bought the hats. So do you want me to throw that in for her? Kimberly, it's up to you. I can do that. You guys can work out any arrangements as far as payment and things go. She's already got a box coming to her. I can throw that purse in there if you want. Well, you guys work it out in the chat how you wanted to do it, and then just somebody send me a message and just tell me, hey, do this. But please do it soon, because otherwise I'll have them all packaged up tonight and then have to rip boxes open tomorrow, and I don't want to do that. So, okay. 140 Pokemon cards to start off with. And we'll start at $20. Start small. You guys have seen a lot of these before. These are all newer cards. All right from packs, right into our storage box. Okay. Commons, uncommons, might be a few rares in there. No foils, no crazy stuff. But 140 cards. $20. I see Mr. Wilson first at 20. We go to 30, we'll chunk it. You guys know the routine. John Vahey's at 30 already. All right, $30. We're going to chunk. I have 20 reverse foil cards. I'm going to turn this off so I can get rid of the glare. There we go. Voltorb, Kangaskhan, Electros. That's a rare, I'm pretty sure. The reverse foil. Mawile, Meltan, Trubbish, Eevee, Eldegoss, Lapras, Toxel, Breloom, Grubbin, Adventures Discovery, Dunsparce, Peony, Cross Switcher, Dancer, Schoolboy, can't leave out Schoolgirl, and of course, one of everybody's favorites, Charmander. Oh, John says, oh yeah, 55. All right. Okay. All right. We'll keep throwing it in. All right. Eevee. This is a foil promo Eevee. This is a foil promo Galarian Slowpoke. You guys have seen these before. These are the celebrations cards. Zekrom, Yveltal, Reshiram, Dialga, Palkia, Xerneas, Cosmog, Cosmonin, Solgaleo, Lugia, Kyogre. I think I started with I started with Eevee. All right, there they are. There's all them in too. Well, you're at 68 already, John? All right. So we'll just keep going. 3 rares, non-foils, Parsimmon, Drampa, and Claydol. These are all newer cards, newer sets, brand new cards right out of packs. Okay, so there's 3 rares. Breloom V, single strike. This is a V. This is an ultra rare. Basic. I don't remember what set this is from, but it's within the last year, I believe. So it's pretty new. We just opened it, put it in the sleeve. There it is. All right. And the last loose card I'm going to add to this is a hyper rare Rainbow Dancer. You can see the rainbow colors on that. If you go look this card up, put in Pokemon Dancer Rainbow, you'll see the comps on it. It's not a 25-cent card. It's not a dollar card. It's not a $100 card. Don't get me wrong. It's not a $100 card, but it is cool. And there are collectors that want these. And people that would use this card in their decks will pay to bling their decks out like we used to. We used to carry around $1,500 decks. My kids did. Because they had to have everything fancy and blinged out like this. So that's going in too. We're at $125 right now. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This was somebody that my friend Midwest Capades, Bobby and Chris gave me this the other day. And they said, well, put it in your auction. We don't have any cards to put in it. I said, all right, I can do that. So we'll include this too. Detective Pikachu lunchbox. Now there's nothing inside of it, so we're clear. It is not brand new, so we're also clear. But it is in very good condition. The buckle still works on it for the closure. The handle still works to carry it. It's great for storing cards or trinkets in it. You can tell it's got a few crumbs in it, so it's been used for something. But it's not worn out. It's not beat to the point where you couldn't use it for something else. It's got all the cool movie stuff, little pictures and things from the movie. If you saw the Detective Pikachu movie a little while back here, everybody likes Pikachu, right? Anyway, so there is that included as well. Now, I did make a mistake. I do have one more piece to chunk this up with, but again, like I said, it's expensive. I'll show you what it is. And you guys tell me what you think we should chunk it up to. That was a good movie. Yeah, you can see there's a couple of small indentations on the inside of this. But again, nothing that affects it. Dimples is out. Thank you, Dimples. I appreciate you. Let me show you this. And again, I am looking for a little bit more out of this. But I will include this if the bidding gets there. And if you look the price up of this, you'll see why I needed to go a little bit higher, because not only is this thing big and going to cost a bit of money to ship, but it's not cheap to buy. And finding them, oh, KT, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is the Mythical Squishy box. If you look closely at this box, and I'm not exactly sure where I'm lined up on the camera because this thing's so dang big I can't see. There we go. On this side of the box, you'll see there are 3 V cards of the mythical Pokemon Mew, Victini, and Celebi. They're all V cards. And you see adjacent to them are 3 squishy toys. They're really, they're really cool. We opened one of these. I gave it to my daughter, and she says, "Here, let's open it, Dad." I said, "Okay." And they're just cute little toys, and they're literally squishies. Okay. On the other side, the other side. Oh, this way, dummy. There are 8 brand new sealed booster packs. Okay. And inside this box, the grand total of the contents says 3 Pokemon V cards featuring Mew V, Celebi V, Victini V. I showed you those. 3 mythical Pokemon squishies, Mew, Celebi, and Victini. I showed you those. The 8 booster packs, 10 cards in each pack, and a code card for the trading card game line online. And those 8 packs consist of, but I can't see every pack because they layer each other, of Evolving Skies, Chilling Reigns, Battle Styles that I can see. Okay, but there are 8 sealed booster packs. Maybe I can show you better at an angle like this. You can see they're all in there. They're all sealed. The box is sealed. And again, you can see the size of this thing, look, even compared to my big fat head, that it's pretty good. Pretty good sized, big box. He must have. So, I don't know where I should be to include this. Okay, no BS. Seriously, no BS. Okay. Straight shooter, straight bidders. This box retails in the store for $55. At its size of probably in the neighborhood of 2 feet, you can imagine the size of the box this is going to take. Okay. Plus the tin with all the cards in it. Okay. $180 total. And I will send this as well. And you know what? Just because I can, what the heck? At that price, I will also include another lunchbox from Celebrations. Okay. Because I'm going to have to ship a big box, I might as well throw in something else for you. Again, this tin is actually brand new. Still even has the plastic inside. We opened it, and there it sits. $185 from Mr. John. Okay, thank you, sir. So we'll include the squishy box. We'll include the extra tin, the whole box full of cards, the Detective Pikachu tin, the whole enchilada. How's that go? Does that sound all right to you guys? Well, John, John, wait a minute, John. You were at 185. You don't need to bid 200, sir. We're okay at 185. You don't need to bid yourself up, sir. Oh, John Wilson did bid 190. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. My apologies. So we got the Battle of the Johns tonight. Yes, Lisa saw it before I did, and I apologize. I had to turn my back from the chat and I missed it. My apologies. Very good, gentlemen. John V is at 200. I'll grab my phone real quick. Mr. John, if you do like the Pokemon cards and things like that, stick around. Come back in our auctions over time to time. I try to sell Pokemon every week if I can. And I've got a lot of stuff that I've sold. These guys will all tell you in the chat some of the things that I've been parting with lately. City promos, Nationals promos. I parted with a World promo last week. Monday I did it. I spent a lot of time in Pokemon. A lot of time. In fact, if you look over here, you'll see a banner from the World Championship from 2007 right behind my wife's head there. Yeah, we literally have been in Pokemon for a very long time. We bring the goods. And let's face it, a lot of our friends have been selling the Pokemon as well. And they're selling new stuff and they're selling the goods too. We just happen to have access to some things that others don't. Getting the baby dog eyes. Huh? I get those from Scooby every day. I'm like, dude, that don't work on me anymore. When my daughter was little, you guys have all seen the little 3-year-old, 4-year-old. When they don't get their way, they give you the old lip, right? So she'd give me that, and then I'd roll mine over even bigger. I'm like, mine's bigger. She's like, oh, that's no fun. Good times. Wow, these guys ain't playing. Cool. Thank you. Battle of the Johns. You know what? I wasn't going to put these in just because they're doubles. Since you guys are bidding, chunky. I'll throw them in. What the heck? They are doubles. There's probably a few doubles in the other stack too. But I'll throw these in too. Reverse foil schoolboy. Dancer. Toxel. More celebrations cards. All foils. We'll throw them in too. What the heck? There's more copies of these over there, but you can have more if you want more. That's fine. With your bidding, I will add more. Although, unfortunately, this is everything that I have up here, with the exception of the stuff that's ridiculously priced that I will not put on auction. Because that would get out of hand. And I have a promise made to somebody that I need to fulfill. Did I go through them all already? I kind of lost track. No, I didn't. You can see there's a lot of those celebrations cards in there. We finally got our hands in some packs and opened them. So those are ones that we have spares of. Yeah, it was on Monday, KT's auction. Tracy bought the rain. She pitched 8.5 innings, and I was the closer that night on Pokemon. Of course, Mickey had a heck of a good thing there too. Yes, we did, Mr. Nightmares. There's a whole stack of foils that we're throwing into this lot. Celebrations lunchbox. A whole mess of cards in here that we've thrown in. We got foils, we got this, we got that. I'm not going to take them back out again, but you can see there's a bunch of foils and a rainbow, hyper rare, all kinds of things. Mr. Nightmares. Yeah, well, I tried. Wait till you see what I do for Eric. Have you seen this one yet, Mr. Nightmares? The mystical squishy box? Well, we're putting that one in too. She's a big one. So I gotta add these cards to the box as well. So Mr. John V, if you do win this lot, so you know, that's what he threw in. I have no idea. When I send Pokemon cards, I do vacuum seal them so they don't move and slide, and they also stay protected in the event that the mailman leaves the box out in the rain. I can't vacuum seal that big thing. I probably can't do the tins, but I do the cards, so they will be protected. Just because you're new here, I do like to point that out for folks that are new here. John's got a lot of cards for me. John Wilson has. He knows. They come protected very well. And I will be shipping tomorrow. It'll be another 3-hour day of boxing. Once my wife's finished doing things, it'll still take me a long time to do it. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. All right. Still haven't gotten a hold of Andrew to get him this card either. I'm going to make sure that goes to Andrew. Yeah. Hey, shit. Eric, don't get excited, Eric. I'm just going to show him, just so he knows that we're for real when we come to bring the heat when it comes to Pokemon. Okay, let's see if I can find the right page. And Mr. John, I'm only pointing this out just because you are new to my chat that I know of, and I'm not familiar with your name. Thank you for your purchase, John V. Sold. These are staff promos from the World Championships. Just a few of them. And these books are full. All the books are full. But those aren't up for auction tonight. Thank you very much for your bid, sir, and Mr. Wilson as well. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You had a couple of zeros behind that Nightmares. We might be able to talk. What do we got next, honey?
Oh, I'm ready for bed.
She's ready for bed. Y'all done wore out Mrs. Barbecue already. It is getting late. It's tough for her bedtime. She works very hard. All right, let's do these signs. We can do a buy now on these. We want to do $25 for the pair. Just for all three.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show the guys them up.
Yeah, we'll show all three of them. And we're gonna do another buy it now, just to see if you guys are interested. I think we're gonna have to go $30 on these just because shipping is gonna be. They're not very tall, but they're very long and they're metal. And I want to make sure that they get properly protected so they get sent to you. This one's Diamond Dies, produced under permission of Desperate Enterprises, Wadsworth, Ohio, 1994. So it's not antique, but it is vintage. These are metal signs. This one's probably in the neighborhood of 15 by 10, maybe in that neighborhood, 18 by 10. It's a little girl doing the wash. See, Diamond Dies. It's a busy day in Dowville. And they have the holes pre-drilled in them so you can hang on your wall real easy. Okay, so there's one. We're doing buy it now for $30 for all three of these. Okay. I will give her one later, I promise you. This one's a little taller and leaner, but about the same size. Leor Brothers Outfitters, established in 1911. Doggy learning how to hunt ducks. Got a little saying on the bottom. It says SA and CA Lower Properties, Chippewa Lake. Oh boy. Looking for a date, 1995. Again, probably the same size, but more of a vertical sign, just a little bit wider. And the third and final one. Now, this one might excite some of you guys if you're into advertisements and guy type stuff. Evinrude Outboard Motors. No date on this one other than Evinrude is the only thing it says on the back. Not brand new, but very nice. Evinrude Motor sign. This one's a little longer than the other two, which is why the box would get funky. So that's why I got to go $30 buy it now. All three signs, they're yours. They're very nice signs too. If we don't sell them eventually, come springtime, I think I might put them on my shed.
The little girl ones?
Absolutely. Hey, we're equal opportunity sign hangers, right? We don't just put guys' stuff up. Guys, girls, men, women, food, dolls, boats, whatever. Yeah. Great man cave art. Yeah, great stuff. The little doll one to go great in a little girl's room. Easy to hang, 4 holes in this. Just right into the wall it goes. Well, you guys think about that one. We'll go on to something else for right now. Want to do all these together? You want to go to bed? All right, we'll go in 15 minutes. We're just going to do 1 or 2 more lots, gang, because Mrs. Barbecue is about ready to pass out. I don't want to be in here without you. Let's do this one. We'll start this at 15. We'll start nice and low. This is a brand new Melissa and Doug, created by me, flower fleece quilt. You guys made tie blankets before, if you're crafty, if you will. Okay, there's a brand new kit. Looks like the fleece thingies are already in there. Literally making tie blankets. It says extra large 4 foot by 5 foot blanket is what comes out of this. It looks like. That's kind of what it can look like, depending on how you do it. No sewing required. Just a nice, easy project for a young person to do. Colleen says $15. Yep, and there it is. My wife has made a few of these in the past, and I think they're cool. The problem is for me, I need like an 8 foot blanket just to cover my big butt up. Nobody wants to make them that big. Anyway, there it is. The fleece blanket kit, sealed in the box. Cleans at $15. Made by Melissa and Doug, whoever Melissa and Doug are. Yeah. Easy to do, no sewing required. If you've got a younger person that maybe wants to make something for grandma or something like that, but they not quite sure about letting them use a sewing machine, or they maybe haven't learned all those higher end skills yet, they could make this right out of the box, hand tied. And they made it themselves. With love. Like me, I can't sew. I was going to make somebody a blanket. There it is. Any advance? Colleen at 15. If not, this one's pretty sells itself pretty good. Eric, you know what to do, bud. That's true. That's very true. You must have paw prints. Mr. Wilson at 20. Yes, thank you, Mr. John V. We appreciate you being here. I hope that I think you'll be very happy with what you bought. Mm-hmm. Huge Dragon and I had, and Miss Ann bought was a Melissa. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I do remember that. I'm thinking of the right thing. I think that's outside yet. Never made it in the house yet. All right, going once. There, that's kind of cool. Soft and fuzzy on both sides, like me. Soft and fuzzy. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Takes me a little while, but I do remember. I appreciate that, Mr. John. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, if you go subscribe and hit the bell notification, you'll know every week when we come on. Like I said, I try to do Pokemon every week. Do our best to, anyway. Although the way that Mr. Wilson's been buying lately, I'm kind of running a little low. Mm-hmm. 22 from Miss Catherine Mary. Good evening. Thank you for being here, neighbors. They live right over in the next state. Yep. Yeah, he knows. Don't worry. Eric knows. He saw it. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Mara. Everybody, please hit the thumbs up. We appreciate that a lot. It's great to see you here this evening, Miss Catherine. John says 24. He knows. I can imagine. No, I'm not going to the box. Nope. Yes, like, subscribe, share. Sharing is the most important thing, gang. It really is. And it is actually, it's all important. You guys know that. But the sharing gets different people to come in as well. And I love everybody that comes in here on a daily or weekly basis, whatever it is you come in. It means so much to us to have all you guys in the community. But we need the community to grow even more so we can become a greater influence and spread the positivity even farther than we do. So sharing is so important. I can't wait. When we get to 1,000 subs, man, we're going to share every day.
We share now.
Every day, though. Every single day, we're going to share. And I don't know what it's going to be. Miss Catherine's at 25, and Mr. John says, thank you, I'm out. Appreciate you. We've got some things coming up that are going to be slight changes to the channel. So, Miss Colleen gets the elephant purse. Done. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. I will take care of that. Appreciate that. Guessing it made it non-broken, all in correct condition. The dragon? Gosh, I sure hope so. Yeah, so you guys know, I'll wait till the bidding's over and then I'll do this quick. And I think this will be our last lot because Mrs. Barbecue's, she's pretty tired. She had a rough day. We got to get her healed up. She had a little bit of an incident yesterday. She just a little sore. We're getting her recovered, get her healthy for the weekend so we can have some fun. Yeah. Thank you, Tamara. Everybody puts a lot of effort into their shipping, and it's hard to do sometimes with some of them clowns down there. You guys know it. And in fairness to them, they're understaffed, they're overworked, and with Christmas coming around, the packages are getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and they're just getting farther and farther behind. It's a fine line you got to walk, gang. That's the way it is. But we do our best to take care of you. If anything ever arrives to any of you damaged, not the way it should be, whatever it is it may be, you let us know, and we'll do everything we can to make it right for you. Sold to Miss Catherine Mary for 25 dolly hairs. Thank you very much, ma'am. That will be shipped to you tomorrow. All right, we're gonna. I think we'll just. Me too. I still got. Well, none of my stuff in the '80s fits me anymore, but I try to buy replicas or whatever. You know what I mean? So coming up, starting in a few weeks here, my daughter will be on vacation from her job because she works at a college, and they'll be on vacation from their classes. So she will be on vacation from her job. And she came to me and she says, "Dad, I really want the channel to grow." I said, "Well, that makes two of us." Now, we've come a long ways in the year plus that we've been on, but we've got a long ways to go so we can really start making a difference in people's lives. And that is our ultimate goal. Whether it's helping somebody learn how to cook something, teaching some of you folks out there that have kids that love Pokemon, we want to help you learn the game. Adventures that we go on so you can see the things that we do for fun, and maybe you could find some of those things in your area to do, no matter what it is. We like to share that love, and we like to share those things with everybody.
Oh, that is very nice, Catherine. That makes me happy.
Oh, perfect. That is exactly where it needs to go. Perfect. So my daughter says, "Well, Dad, I'll have some time off of work. Why don't we start putting out more videos every week?" Now, this is my editing daughter that says, "Oh my God, I never have time to do anything. I can't do anything. I'm always editing videos." Huh? Yep. She wants to do more videos. She wants the channel to grow more. So starting probably the week before Christmas, we will be going to Monday through Friday videos. Every day we'll have a video out. Excuse my nose running. Better go catch it. Must be next to Guapo's refrigerator. Anyway, so we're going to be doing videos 5 days a week. Now, whether that continues on after she goes back to work or not, we don't know. We're going to play it as it goes. It's also going to be a matter if I can keep up making enough content for those videos. As you guys can imagine, food videos are virtually impossible for me to make unless I cook in the house and make a mess. Mostly because of the weather, also because of our limited daylight that we have up here. I don't know the answer to that yet, Miss Ian's one mom. I got to be getting close. Last time I looked, it's been a few months and I was over 2,000. I don't know if I have 4,000 yet or not. But, you know, I got to get 1,000 subs. We're over 700, so we're getting there. Yeah, it's cold, but the worst thing for us is daylight. I mean, I can stay warm if I dress warm enough and stand close enough to the fire. Even though my smokers are not insulated and they don't take the cold wind very well. So be it. But yeah, with the daylight out there, it's hard to do it in the dark, and it's hard to film in the dark. So we try not to do that. Anyway, we'll be putting more videos out, as many as we can, 5 days a week, trying to bring more content to you guys. So that's good news for you if you like watching us. Oh yeah, there's more coming too. Don't worry. I just made a video tonight of cooking inside, of course. Something I haven't made in a long time, probably since I worked in the restaurants. And I put some new twists on it tonight, and it's not a very long video. It's not a very difficult video, but it was fun and it tasted great. Yeah. So, yeah, we appreciate that, gang. We really do. Yeah, you know, Mr. John has a heart of gold, just like all of you guys do. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go through these one more time. Otherwise, I'm going to put them back on the go back here. $15 for the gift set of Minnesota Vikings golf things. $15. Buy it now if you want that. Again, brand new, sealed. Gift is a great item for any sports fan, printed with your favorite team's logo. Not my favorite team, but out of respect for my neighbors, we'll show it again. $15. Buy it now. New, sealed, in the box. Build-A-Bear Elsa doll. She got the full dress, the shoes, the whole nine. That is a Build-A-Bear. Excellent condition. I don't see any stains or tears or nothing anywhere that I could find on her. Mrs. Barbecue gave her the going over and nothing. Yeah, you hold the flashlight. And Mickey, you know I'm going to be there when I can. I guarantee you that. I just don't know when that's going to be. Rest assured, the patience we have will be worth it. We're going to have a blast. And then we're going to end up in jail. And then our friends on YouTube are going to have to bail us out. Yeah. So there's the Elsa doll, or Build-A-Bear. $25 shipped to you. Buy it now. You can see we got a whole bunch of boxes left yet too. So we got a lot more things to go. And the last buy it now that we've got for the night is the last thing I'm going to show you, just to recap it.
Oh, Dimples, so she take the little
Build-A-Bear for Dimples. Done. Yeah, Build-A-Bear is gone.
I post it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. God. Yep. Coming right up, dear. I'll just so you guys know, too, one of you is going to end up with Mrs. Barbecue's pen in one of your boxes. So.
No, I found it.
Oh, she did find it. Okay.
I don't know.
It's all fun. Yeah. Yeah, John's new to the scene, and he made an impact tonight. We appreciate that, sir. No, that's all right, Miss Catherine Mary. Don't worry about it. We've got 3 metal signs. Leor Brothers Outfitters with the beautiful little, I guess, golden retriever and duck on there. We'll set these aside here real quick. That one. 3 signs in total, $30 shipped to you. Buy it now. Dolls. It says it's a busy day in Dollville. Mama's taking care of all the doll laundry. Very nice piece. I really like that one. And these look like they're from the 90s. 94, 95 on the one. This one doesn't have really? Well, it might be my internet too, Miss Catherine Mary. At the beginning of the show tonight, we started a few minutes early because I was testing my cameras and things to make sure my internet wasn't going to flake out on me. I normally run 400 megahertz or megabits per second on my internet, and I was running at 5. So I don't know if it did something there. And then there's the last one, the Evinrude one. No date on this one. It's got a little bit of something on the front, but it's perfectly not brand new, but very nice. Metal signs, pre-drilled holes in the corners on all of them, so you can just mount them right there. $30, ready to go out the door. Yeah, it could be in the laundry room. It could be in a little girl's room. It could be anywhere. Yeah. Cool. So let's recap everything that's coming up, gang, because you guys know all about it. But in the event you happen to be somebody that hasn't been around very often in our community, or if maybe you've forgotten, or if you want to write them down in your calendar right now so you do remember them for the rest of the week. Tomorrow night, Mr. Nightmares will be on 7 Central, 8 Eastern. You can take his show in at 7 Central. I always do Central time. Anyway, 8 a.m. Eastern time, Saturday morning. Make an extra pot of coffee. Wounded Warrior Foundation auction. 16 hours plus. Over on the Storage Brats channel. You guys can get on over there. Kimberly wants the signs. Cool. They're yours. Done. We'll have them shipped to you tomorrow, bud, Miss Kimberly. Wounded Warriors, you guys have heard about it. You've seen the advertisements. You got to see Storage Brats video for it today. If you haven't, get over and watch that as soon as we're done here. Check that out. That video is very moving, very compelling, and very powerful. And to be honest with you, I don't know the answer to that. I haven't seen it. I don't know what the slots are. We're still trying to float our spot just because I don't know what's going to be happening for us this weekend. We will be there. I just don't know what time. Well, that was awful nice of you, Mr. John. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Mr. Wilson, you just continue to surprise me. Anyway, the 16-hour Wounded Warriors, and watch the video, listen to what they really say in there. It hit their family so hard, and the ripple effect has continued. Even to now, they still feel the effects of it. And if you could stop that from happening by helping out at that Wounded Warriors auction, if it stops one ripple from happening, stop. We can affect one person's life. It'll ripple to more people and more people and more people. And that's how the good news starts. That's how the positivity starts with anything that we do. Whether it be donating. Look at what Mr. John did. Mr. John just sent an extra $10 for Miss Catherine Mary's lot. Now, that's a great gesture on Mr. John's part, and the ripple effect is going to be continually felt throughout this community. And that's amazing. That's what we love to do. And all you guys are just like that. And it's great. Also, don't forget to tune into the second half of that video tomorrow. The Brats will be having part 2 of that video tomorrow. Mickey says it right there. He put it in the chat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you definitely want to check that out. Of course, Sundays, Mickey says, yeah, well, a 16-hour auction isn't enough, so I'm going to have my regular auction Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. So got to tune into that as well, because he poor Eric. Poor Eric. Yeah, I tell you, you guys are something else. And then Monday night, we back over to KT Treasures. KT Treasures is on Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We're playing the scratch-offs, doing the auction, doing the Q&A, having some fun. All the good stuff's going to happen there, too. Then, of course, Tuesday afternoon, actually, for many of us, 5 Eastern, I think it is. Who's Tom Cruise is on, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Cali Reseller Luis is on, so we can see him. So literally every day, even on Wednesdays, 2 fat guys at Tim and their Queens is on. And this coming week, I believe it's on KT Treasures channel. A lot of fun stuff to do. And we appreciate each and every one of you that shows up for all these great things that we do. Spreading the love like you are. We just got to share so we can bring more and more people into the community and continue to share the love as many places as we can. And I wouldn't worry about that. Let me see. Dimples, tell you what I'll do. Dimples, why don't I just send it to you and you just send it to me when you get it? It's not that hard. We don't need to go through all that stuff. We're good like that. You just send me an email with where I need to send it and have the payment made when the payment can be made. You've been in this community long enough to know that everybody knows who you are and everybody knows how you bid and you pay and you buy and everything works out fine. Yep. Cool. Does anybody have any other questions for me before we get on out of here? Before I can put poor Mrs. Barbecue to bed. We need to get her some rest. Tomorrow's her last day of the week, though, so she's got the weekend coming up, so that's good.
Fine, I'm just tired.
I understand. I'm just picking on her. I just pick on you, honey. Scooby wakes her up too early. See, Miss Kimberly? That's right here. This. No, where'd you go? This. See this? This is what makes the difference. I see so many grumpy people. Not at the moment, I don't, Miss Tamara. I don't think I have any more right now. If you can't do anything else for anybody else, that's okay. But this right here, my favorite moments in life are when I put a smile on somebody else's face. And don't get me wrong. I mean, my kids being born, the day my wife and I got married, the day I met her, the day we celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary, having our wedding vows renewed at sunset on the Big Island. The smiles on people's faces make such a huge difference because of that same ripple effect that Mickey talks about in his videos. The ripple effects of what happens when things go wrong like that can also happen when things go right. And when you see somebody else and you can make them smile and make them feel a little bit better, then they'll make somebody else feel better. And then they'll make somebody else feel better. And it's just as, I don't want to say easy, but it's just as possible to make the positive impacts on other people's lives and let those ripples go out too. Try it. If you don't do it, try it. See what happens. It's worth it. All right. Enough sappiness. Miss Kimberly, you wanted the signs. They are yours. signs are sold. I will put a tag on those straight away.
I have Tamara's asking. We have this
Mhm.
this game.
Oh yeah, we do have some games, Miss Tamara. Yes.
And we have those.
All right. Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
we can do that. On
Yep.
Sunday.
I assuming that we will be home on Saturday, which is looking more and more likely that that's going to happen when our lots come up. I don't know if they're exactly the toys you're looking for, but check this out. We have a make and paint your own birdhouse that we're going to do. Here, hold on. Let me turn this off real quick. As important as it is, we got to have full screen. Make and paint birdhouse kit. Comes with the paints and all the stuff inside. You guys may remember, was it last week? I think we had these paint by number kits, right? We got a stack of them yet.
Too old, she said.
Too old. I'm too old.
Oh, the stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying I'm too old.
John wants to know how much the bear was that the
25.
Dimples wants.
25. These are just miniature versions of basketballs, baseballs, soccer balls, things like that, but they're brand new in the bag. She says I'm too old.
She said, I mean,
I know, I'm just picking on her. This is an activity kit. Now, you guys might remember we had that jar that had all those activities that was done by that young girl that had the cancer, and she made that whole to-do out of that and made that work. I think Storage Brats bought that.
Oh, John wants to gift that bear to Dimples.
Really? Well, that's awful nice of you, Mr. John.
Wow.
Although it doesn't surprise me as big as your heart is.
You guys are so wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, so there's stickers and activities and paints and things that are inside this. So we will have some children's items available. We might make a whole lot out of this. Bring your own book, the game of borrowed phrases. It's like some sort of a game, might be a little too, I don't know what age kids you're dealing with there,
That
Mr.
one probably was older.
Maybe a little bit older than that one, but we've got some
We got
stuff.
more stuff downstairs.
We've got piles of, what are you doing? You're out shopping. NASCAR, Jimmy Johnson. I will do my best, ma'am. I will do my best.
Is that okay, will you, Dimples?
That's very kind of you, Mr. Wilson.
Age 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay.
Try to find some stuff.
Miss Tamara, we do have a lot of stuff. I've still got a trailer of stuff outside. We'll do our best. We'll try to work something out. If I come up with something, you'll see it Saturday.
We'll bring some stuff out.
Yeah. It was Miss Susan, I believe. Yep, Miss Susan. She's looking for NASCAR. Jimmy Johnson in particular. We'll keep our eyes open.
John, you are wonderful.
Yeah, Mr. John is an amazing person. See, and people say, well, you guys have brought so much of this and positivity and things. It's you guys. We just got you in the same place. That's really all we've done. We turned the camera on and got you guys in the same place. And look at what's happened. You look at that chat. You see things like that.
Got a couple of vintage things here.
Got
oldies.
Yeah. You can't have kids not have Christmas. And that's why that's something else that we're going to try to do. We have the Salvation Army trees in places, they go out to the mall, the stores, things like that. The buckets are out there, that kind of thing. You guys have seen what Jeebus does in Christmas. We're not in a position to do anything that extravagant yet. Someday, hopefully. But until that happens, we are going to do our part to do that. And come springtime, we are going to start doing the same thing that Jeebus does, raising the money at the garage sales, the dollar items, that kind of thing. And next year, Midwest Capades, Bobby and Chris are joining us as well on this. We're going to do the same thing that Jeebus does and try to do the same, follow their lead, make money all year long, take it down to the store, fill up the whole back of my truck with toys, take it to wherever it needs to go, and just give it up. Everybody needs a Christmas miracle sometimes. Maybe we can provide a few.
So Brenda even said it earlier today. Like our group is just something different than the rest. We don't take. We give and take, and that was very true.
Well, and that is absolutely 100% true. She's absolutely right. There's so many givers as well in this group.
I think we give more than we take.
I think that's subject to opinion, and I'm going to tell you guys why. We do put a lot of stuff out. We try to give great prices on things. Some of the crazy stuff that I've put in Pokemon lots that have went for the money they have. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for what I get. But thank you, Miss Mary Beth. Appreciate that. I'm sure 99.9% of you do realize, but for maybe the 0.1% that do not, in the event that you do not understand it, let me give it to you like I see it. There is a gift that all of you continue to give to me, Storage Brats, KT Treasures, absolutely awesome stuff, and all the other folks that are in this community that do shows like this. You give us your time. Now, there's 1,000 channels that have shows on right now. And so many of you decide to come here. This weekend, Saturday, there's going to be a ton of shows on. When Mickey's running that 16-hour Wounded Warrior auction. But I can guarantee you there's going to be so many people that come out for that auction. The gift that you guys give us every day of your time, you watching our channel, commenting on our videos, chatting in the lives here, giving us your thumbs up, subscribing to the channels. Those are gifts that give us every day, and we can never repay you for that. Don't get me wrong, we're going to work our butts off trying to give it back to you because that's what we do. You know, we like to give back.
Tamara, that is wonderful. She's made 5 families. Was able to help this year in my budget. That's wonderful.
That's why you're here.
It's wonderful.
That's why you're here. That's why you're all here. Because you're making a difference. We
always make our kids go and buy and get stuff from them.
Whether it was clothes.
The tree that is for kids every year.
You guys have all seen that where they got the gift tree, where they got kids that like at the Salvation Army and things like that. They put a little card out with the things that they need, clothes and stuff like that. Every year, we'd have both of the kids go pick one off the tree. We'd take it home, have them go out and pick out the gifts, wrap them, everything. We want to do more of that, though. We got to really step up our game. Well, you're all right, Josie. We're just happy to have you here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around, Miss Josie. We understand.
Mary Beth, time is the most precious thing.
You don't.
That's so fine.
Miss Mary Beth, it's great if somebody sends me a gift in the mail. My kids buy me something for my birthday or Father's Day. That's wonderful. I'm happy. But what matters to me the most, what really matters to me the most, is my kids spend time with me. That's all I want. And you guys do that every day with us.
See, that's really cool. John Wilson said he didn't buy any Pokemon, but he's sharing the love in other ways.
Yeah.
That's great. That goes to show how wonderful of a person you are.
I can promise you this, Mr. Wilson. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know. But when we get on the road again, probably in the spring, there will not be a trip made without making a stop in Missouri. Guarantee it.
He's only in Missouri, huh?
Yeah, southern Missouri, but yeah.
Okay.
He's not too far, but he's far enough for in the wintertime. It's, with my limited ability to travel. Yeah. But I guarantee you will see us face to face when we can travel again. It has to be done. All right. So got to make sure I get that purse transferred over to Miss Colleen's lot from Miss Kimberly's lot. That will get done. Everything else that Mrs. Barbecue hasn't already boxed will be boxed tomorrow. Everything will be at the post office and or UPS tomorrow afternoon. Guaranteed. Unless I die overnight. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just a joke. Don't worry. Yeah. Well, I know I can't. Well, that's the thing, Miss Ann, is it would probably take me 6 days to drive out there, and I can't fly. Yeah. I choose not to fly because of the inability to sit in the chair, and with all the metal in my body, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Okay. Are we good? You're probably ready to pass out, aren't you? Where's the wood? Where's the wood? They're on my desk.
Eh, not good.
Yeah. It's the way it is. And if my doctors can get their heads out of their butts and start listening to me and try to fix things for me, make them a little better so I'm a little more comfortable. Even all the way back to 2009 when I flew to San Diego, it was brutal. I could barely even walk by the time the plane landed. It's not fun. Anyway, enough of that BS. The positive things. Positivity. The power of positivity. We're going to go to bed. We're going to enjoy the rest of our evening. Thank you all for being here. We love each and every one of you for being here. And again, all the things we talked about that are coming up. Big one is the Wounded Warriors this weekend.
Yes.
Make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be fantastic. Okay?
Oh, thank you, John. Hugs back to you. Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll give you one in person one day. I promise you that. Until that happens, you'll have to watch us on here every week. Good night, y'all. Thank you for being here. Shipping will be tomorrow. If you need a tracking number after tomorrow, email me and I'll get it to you. Otherwise, you can guarantee that I'll be there
Mary.
as soon as possible. Good night,
Appreciate
everybody.
it. Good
Thank
night,
you all.
guys.